Listen, I don't care what anybody says. I'm with that you reap what you sow type energy. I am with all of that. What goes around comes back around type of energy. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am with all of that. Karma is a bitch type energy. Because let me tell you something about people. People like to play their devilish games, their demonic games. They like to be some type of vindictive in a weird way towards not only just chosen ones, because I know we throw that word around a lot, but just good people, kind people, nice, genuine, loving people that they actually think they can take advantage of, so the Most High may have blessed them for a season, sent them into their life. They were either placed in your life to learn something from you, glean something from you. You were meant to teach them a lesson, whether it was about how to love, how to grow, how to evolve, how to wake up from their sleep. There was something that the Most High sent you for, but for whatever reason, they found themselves intimidated, or they found themselves envious, or they found themselves jealous. And so afterwards came this unretractable type of betrayal from the same people that you loved. You truly gave them what the Most High had given you. You did nothing more, nothing less. But because they couldn't handle who you are as a person, they took it upon themselves to come up against you.
In about 12 miles, keep left toward Macon.
And for whatever reason, it was so strong against you, whatever it was that they felt. But they knew it was something about you that they just couldn't overtake, or they couldn't take you down alone. This is for somebody. So they had to team up with other people, because one-on-one with you, the chosen one, or the genuine nice person that God created you to be, to go into these people's lives to help them, they could not handle you alone. They couldn't handle your spirit. They couldn't handle your light. They couldn't handle your generosity. They couldn't handle your genuine personality. So they teamed up with others to try to take you out, to try to take you down. Do you realize how powerful of a person that you have to be? That even the ones that you loved, and some of you, it was your own ex. It was somebody that you were sleeping with, and it made you feel like you were sleeping with the enemy. But that same person that you gave love to, that you thought you were building with, that you were planning a future with, you were committed to, you wanted to be married, etc., etc., that person also became weakened within themselves, because it was something about your glow, it was something about your power that they just could not handle. And they decided to go with the weaklings. They decided to go with the heathens. They decided to team up with the people that hated you for no cause, no reason, just to try to bring you down. Do you understand how powerful you have to be to find yourself on the opposite side of somebody or somebody's or people that you thought once had your back, that you were growing with? It is a painful place to find yourself in when you know you've been genuine and you know you've done right. But let me tell you something that I don't want you to be surprised by, and I don't want you to be alarmed by, is that these people are not operating from a space of love. They're not operating from a space of peace. They're not even operating from a space of power. They're so weak. They're so weak within themselves. And the evidence of that is, they try to turn everybody against you. But the saddest part about it is, they even went so far as to go to the dark side to try to do things to manipulate energy. They sent all types of wickedness your way. Oh, they wanted you to fail in such a big way that they don't even realize that what they did to you came right back to them. And it's evident. It's evident now. You can see it. Let me tell you something. Don't cry for them. Don't pray for them. Don't ask God to forgive them. You know what you have to do? Forgive them within your soul and within your space. Gain peace from it and move on. And the person that you felt like loved you, that was your ex, that became your op, that began to team up and tried to pretend, let me tell you something, that they're a dude. See, they're so afraid, they're so intimidated, and they fear you so much that even though you know what they did, they'll lie to your face. They'll try to make it seem like you're crazy because, see, the one thing they realize after doing so much to you and failing is that you are undefeated. Not because you put any strength in it, not because you put any might in it, not because you put any power in it, but just because of who you are, just because of your light, just because of your willingness to avoid all of the petty mess, all of the ignorance. But now what you're doing is you're being silent, and you're watching each and every last one of them get what's coming back to them. What goes around comes around, baby. And karma never misses an address. So let me tell you something. I don't care how long you have to wait, because some of these losers, some of these weird individuals, some of these creeps, they will stay right in your energy, okay? They'll make sure they don't go too far, because see, what they're waiting on is for you to fail, not realizing that you're watching them fail. And what they'll begin to realize is the reason why the Most High kept them close is because he said, I'm preparing a table for you. In the presence of your enemy. So I'm not going to remove them. I know you may want them out of your space. I know you may be triggered every time you see them because of the good that you gave and the evil that they gave you back. But God says, I'm preparing your table, and they're going to have to watch you. They're going to have to sit and watch you, knowing that they couldn't stop you, knowing that they couldn't block you, and neither can they eat. They better not even think to pick up a fork. As a matter of fact, the Most High said they can't even eat a crumb that falls from your table. But eventually you're going to watch these same people that doubted you, that tried you, that played in your face, that thought it was easy. They thought you was a game. You're going to watch them suffer the same fate that they thought they were feeding you. I hope this helps somebody. Have a good day.